Stop it, yeah, yeah. Stop it. Uh, 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 uh. Yeah. No, I won't tell all my brothers I love them like my mother's kids. Step on trap floors, now she need a passport to get up in my whip. I done met man, got the big bird. I'm from the start to live bad. We in the streets have to live fast. We never wanted to listen. No, whoa, whoa, whoa. Out here every night with a Grim Reaper dog. I want to done people and smoke my reefer, y'all. Stab me a little bit of money, cut the bands with the speakers, dog. Just so I can pull up to the block, OGs like a C.
And we here. Drop the heat on a special edition right here in AN Studios, January 2020. We made it.
Yes, sir.
Yo, bro, who are you?
The one and only Star Baby motherfucking Yellow motherfucking Zoo, man.
Yellow Zoo, what's good, my brother? What's going on, man? Nice to see you again, bro. Nice to see you right here on Drop the Heat, the home upcoming talent right here again, bro.
That's a fact. Always a pleasure, bro.
How's everything going with you, man? You've been all around the world lately. I've been seeing you in Dubai, been seeing you in California, everywhere actually. So how's that going for you?
This is going good. I'm ready to keep going. I got some more spots to hit up.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Yellow Zoo. The growth since the last time I seen you has been tremendous, and I mean growth as in like both on social media and in person. In person is more important, obviously. Like you've gotten features from notable people. You've gotten music videos all around New York City, all around California. What is something that's new that you're gonna bring on to the new year in 2020?
2020 was shit. Closing out the year, I just did Dubai 2020. I'm about to kick open the tour. We about to do a tour starting the 27th of this month. So I'm just the work I was doing in 2019. I'm just timesing that shit by 10, and I'm going 10 times harder than I was last year. Cause the amount of effort that I put in 2019, it was just preparing. I feel like it was preparing me for everything it is now.
Yeah. So we doing the Yellow Zoo tour. Is that what it's gonna be called?
Nah, it's no official name. We just locked in the tour. Literally yesterday. So the 27th we gonna be starting in Atlanta, and then we're gonna be moving out towards the south and shit.
Okay. And how many dates do you know? How many dates right now?
All the way into.
And the New York show, is that New York show?
Is it? I gotta look at the itinerary, but it's gonna be going all the way to South by Southwest.
Yeah.
So I'll be in Texas around in March.
Yeah. We started this interview with the music video called Grim Reaper that's on your 143 album.
That's a fact.
And with an artist also named O-Wave. Can you talk a little bit about O-Wave?
Yeah, O-Wave is like my go-to nigga when it comes to this music shit. It's only a few niggas I fuck with.
Yeah.
And a few niggas I feel like from out my part of the city that got it. You feel what I'm saying? O-Wave is definitely one of them niggas, and our chemistry is crazy. Like every time we cook, we always come with some fire shit. So
you guys have more than that song in the vault. You guys have multiple songs in the vault.
Shit, we probably got like I want to say like 15 songs, 10 songs, some shit like that.
Yeah. The last interview we had, I remember asking you, what do you see yourself in the next 2 years? And you said, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm taking it step by step. And I'm just letting God do this. God lead me the right way. Are you still thinking the same?
Yeah, I think a lot of shit that I've been through humble me. You get what I'm saying? Cause you gotta understand too. Like I'm independent. So and it's by choice. Mm-hmm. Like that's by. So I seen a lot of shit when it comes to like politics and business, cause you gotta be on to like when you go independent, you can't just be like, yo, I'm independent. Let me just upload some music on the tube and let me just put it to script. Like I got a whole company. My shit is LLC, Model Zoo Productions. I'm signed to my own shit. Yeah. I could sign other people. Mm-hmm. So it just a lot of politicking and that shit just it really you gotta have your mind sharpened and you gotta have your shit straight because people come at you, people try to take advantage of you all the time. So I definitely am taking it step by step because you don't never want to put yourself head in over heels and then you end up in a position you like, damn, now I'm in a fucked up position. So that always been me though. I always pasted myself with everything I did.
Yellow Zoo, how do you feel Instagram makes an impact on today's music industry?
Instagram. I wouldn't. I say that shit then there probably like 50%. What you say? Like I don't know. But nah. Then again, too, you got a lot of people with. I feel like it's a lot of people with followers and shit that's try to start rapping or do this, and sometimes it don't necessarily work in their favor all the time just because they got followers. It's like Instagram tricky. A lot of people got fake followers. A lot of people got that's just I don't know. That's
Nah,
just tricky.
only reason why I ask you is because like you just said like you gotta sharpen up your mind for this game, and it's true. Like there be people that get lost in the sauce, bro. Like they see everybody getting fly, posting money, people getting signed, like people on the you feel me, and everybody be going crazy, like ready to shoot themselves in their crib because they see the next man doing better than them when they don't even know the next man's situation. You feel me? So like people really gotta like stay focused on themselves nowadays, and that's why I'm saying I see you do that a lot with yourself. Like you really stay in your lane, you do your thing, and you get it how you get it.
Yeah, nah, that's a fact. You have to. You have to. I mean, and I just had a conversation about this the other day about like staying in your own lane and shit. Like the only reason why I think it's important, not just me, I'm talking about all artists, period. I think it's just important to stay in your element because let's say if you do, let's say I make a million of, let's say I make country, right? Let's say I make a million country songs, right? I'm a country artist. And then one day, as a country artist, I just want to make some rock shit. So now let's say I make heavy metal rock that one day, and then that metal rock song, it pop. So for everybody that heard that heavy metal song and it popped from, they gonna want to hear nothing but heavy rock shit. All I got is country shit, cause that's all I make is country music. And now it forces you to be in the space where you're not that's not your element. So now you're trying to flourish in a space that's not your element. So I always encourage anybody that I come across to stay in your own lane, stay in your own space because you don't want to do some other shit and then you go for that and then you got to keep producing that, but it's just like that's not really who you are. You don't want to be making music that you're not comfortable making for the rest of your life. You ain't gonna enjoy that shit like that.
Heard you. You said your LLC Models of Productions. You could sign people. What do you think? When do you think you're in the position to do that?
Well, I deal with a lot of artists, now, but I don't want to take on the responsibility just yet. But 2020, I definitely will be into recruiting artists onto the Model Zoo Productions brand. But I have worked with a lot of artists previously, but it's just more on some just helping them shit as I go along, cause it's just like I feel like as an artist that's up and coming, that's doing the independent shit is we gotta help each other. You get what I'm saying? I don't know everything, but the man standing next to me might know something that I don't know. But if I give him the information, he might tell me something he don't know. It's just like one hand wash the other type shit.
I like how you do concerts that you let other people perform as well. Like the concert you had with Young Swag at 116 Miss. You let a lot of people perform there. I think you had a part two as well. Did you do the same thing?
Yeah, yeah, it was the same shit. Yeah, Yellows on Friends. Part one was super fire. Part two was super fire, definitely. And I'm about to do another one pretty soon, actually. Like, but this is one I want to do a little bit. Like last time, Vinny sponsored it. The first one I had OnStar. He came and he did his thing. Lil Mama hosted it. Kevin Webb, like everything, every one that I did, it just keep getting better and better. So this one, I feel like I want to have more sponsors and more brands behind it. Probably a big DJ or something to make it, you know, that much more dope this time around. I'm definitely about to do another one for sure.
Any collaborations we could be looking at in the future?
Um,
Anybody you want to work with that's in the industry right now?
I do work with a lot of artists. I do work with a lot of artists. It just be timing on when to drop shit. Like I got songs with my boy Wave. Who else?
Give us the sauce, Yellow Zoo, because I know you got shit tucked, bro. Stop playing. Let me get at least two, bro. Miss B, come on. Let me get at least two.
Two.
Let me get at least two.
I got Mr. Mayo. That's another up and coming artist from Brooklyn. He pretty fire. His shit going crazy. And a wave. Who else I want to say I got a feature with? Oh, Jay, you ever heard Justo the Wave?
No, I haven't heard of him.
My son up and coming. He from the BX. I got some shit with him too. For sure.
We going crazy. We going crazy. Yo, we about to do this Instagram section of Drop the Heat. We'll be right back. I got Yellow Zoo right to the left of me. Will Gates Drop the Heat. 2020. We'll be right back.
Loud Tag.
It ain't no wrong that you could do, you still my brother in my eyes. Don't talk behind my back, you know I heard they telling lies. On the boulevard we scarred, we had spent plenty nights. We jumped up in the streets just to get to paradise, whoa, whoa. Flooding out the ice, I wanted froze. I've been trying to kill my brother in the cold. Shipping bad eviction notice at the door. Still 100, promise you will never fall.
And we back. Right here on Drop the Heat. It's your boy Will Gates, my boy Yellow Zoo to the left of me. What's going on, my brother? Yo, bro, this is the segment that we doing all 2020 where we look at the artist's Instagram page and choose about 3 pictures and detailed talk about it. You feel me? So let's get this started. Get to it. So right here you got a picture December 6th, 2019. The caption says, "This is where I end up when I choose to follow my own path. Desert safari in motherfucking Dubai." Yo, like
I walked here all the way from Best Stop.
From Best Star?
From Best Stop, I walked all the way to this spot in the sand.
I don't get it.
Like from Best Stop,
Yeah.
I put it in my GPS. It's at a 5-day walk, and I walked there.
To Dubai? You walk to Dubai? You confusing me. You confusing me, bro. Word. You confusing me.
Nah, this shit was damn, this shit was after we did I was shooting a video this day, matter of fact. I shot Never Fold. That's right after we had wrapped it up. We was at the top of the mountain and I stopped for that flick. Ain't gonna lie, that shit hard. That shit hard. I got my Yellow Zoo shirt on, that's my clothing line. If I die, I committed suicide. Okay. You see me?
I didn't even notice that. That's your clothing line? What's your clothing line called?
It's called Yellow Zoo.
Yellow Zoo. I like that. I like that self-entitled clothing line. So, can you tell me how the laws are in Dubai? I've never been there, bro. Like, how is everything over there? What's prohibited? What can you do? What can you not do? How the clubs? How is the police? How is they? Do they have a white only and black only? Like, is it segregated over there? Like, how is it?
Nah, it's not segregated, but it's strict though. I ain't gonna lie, it's real strict. Like, I think if you go to Dubai, it's more. I know people that live out there, but I see it more as because I'm a city kid. So I see it as more as like it's good for the scenery, enjoy yourself for a couple days, and then after back home. Cause you can't really smoke out there. Smoking, they'll lock you up for months out there. They very strict. It's prohibited. And drinking, all their liquor is watered down. So I mean you could get drunk, but you gonna have to drink probably like 2 to 3 times the normal amount than what you would drink in the States. So
you in the club and you buy a bottle, they open that bottle and put water in it before they give it to you?
Nah, they don't do it like that, but this how I know the liquor was weak. I was mixing liquor. I think I mixed 1942 and Azul. And if I would have did that out here, if I would have did that in New York City, I'd have been on my ass somewhere like 2
waking up like, where the fuck am I?
Yeah, see that out there I mixed and 20 minutes later I was sober again. So all they liquor is watered down. If you going out there, then you gonna get drunk off your ass. You got nothing coming. That's what I'm saying. It's more for like scenery. That's what it's for. Go out there, enjoy yourself. Getting fucked up is not, But it's not as strict as people make it seem though. Like people be like, you can't wear sleeves covering your showing your tattoos. Like it's females out there and it's people that walk out there that show their body. They go on the beach. They do whatever. It's just certain parts of Dubai. Like when you go towards the stricter areas, you can't do that. But if you stand downtown and stuff, you good. You could walk outside with a t-shirt. You could do whatever you want. Go to the liquor store, get you some liquor.
How the police over there?
The police ain't bother us at all, actually. Okay. I ain't gonna lie. Only one time I seen the police was outside my hotel room, and I didn't even know that was the police really. But the police don't really bother you unless you ain't doing nothing though. If you ain't doing nothing, then you don't got nothing to worry about.
All right, I heard you. Heard you. Let's move on to the next picture. You ready? I said, "Are you ready?" Nah, let me stop. I'm a big WWE fan. You feel me, bro? I watch WWE, so I'm really passionate about certain shit. I'm passionate about interviews. I'm passionate about this interview right here, my brother. I've been trying to get in front of you for mad long, bro. It's hard to catch this kid, man.
Yeah, nah, all you gotta do is make that call. I'm sliding and gliding, bro.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. You got a picture right. You got a picture right here, in a nice car. December 8th. You said big shout out to whoever's there.
What's this? Wait, let me read the caption. Big shout out to DXB69S. We used his Joker card in one of my music videos, and it was all love. He is a dancer and assisted taking a pic, doing the handstand. So I said, fuck it, and they want to go follow him. Shout out DXB69S too. Shout out, go follow DXB69S. This day, matter of fact, the video. Okay, so last night, while I'm even was tired in the first place, last night I had ended up shooting from 1 in the morning all the way to 8 this morning. I was shooting 143. Within the project it's a song called 143. And that picture right there, I shot a scene for that song in that. So I was shooting some of it in Dubai and I'm finishing it up in New York. But he was in front of my hotel and I was walking in and he had the Joker car. I don't know if you could see it, but it got the Joker on the side, spray painted. He got the neon lights inside. It was fire. So I end up out there in Dubai, like they really embrace American artists. Like they see you and they can automatically tell like you not from there. Like your charisma. It's just something about New York people. Wherever they go, their charisma stand out no matter where you go.
So they knew you. They were used from New York, especially.
They knew I was from somewhere. So he was asking me. He was like, "Yo, you like you an artist?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm an American artist." Show him my shit, and then he was fucking with it. And I'm like, "Yo, you got a fire car. Like, how much do I have to pay you to shoot a scene in it?" And then he's like, "Nah, like you could just use it. Like I like your shit. Like you could use it. You don't gotta charge me nothing."
That's love, and a lot of artists would never put that up on their Instagram. Put the person who gave them the car and said, "Yo, thank you for this." That shows like a real humble side of you, Yellow.
Yeah.
Yellow Zoo.
Nah, like I said, bro, it's just I look at a lot of shit like one hand wash the other. Whether you black, white, purple, green, orange, you get what I'm saying? We helping each other and it's the same shit. Just like he offered to do that with nothing in return, but I still tell him I'm gonna post you on my Instagram. I'm gonna shout your shit out. He wasn't even looking for that. But I thought that was dope in him though. That's why I took in the second picture I said, fuck it, you wanna take a picture standing on your hands, I'm gonna take a picture like that with you.
Heard you. So we gonna show both them pictures in the interview, man. We got one last picture real quick. March 6, 2019. Lock the streets. And you standing next to somebody. Who's this, man?
Oh yeah, that's my nigga Young Swag. This is the first Yellows on Friends actually. Lock the streets, yeah. That's cool. Around that time we was going crazy.
Talk a little bit about Young Swag for the people who don't know him.
Young Swag, that's like my dog right there. I knew him for a couple years. I met him at DJ Self Toy Drive giveaway one year, and then that first day I met him, I told him pull up to the studio. He pulled up on me, and ever since then I've been fucking with him. You know what I'm saying? Cause at that time I wasn't where I'm at now. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have too much. I had that toy giveaway drive shit, and I had just made the news for the first time. So my shit was just, and at that time I didn't make the news yet. So it was just, my shit was just still building. And the fact that he just seemed like an underground artist that he fuck with just out of like nothing in return. I always told him like, yo, you a solid young nigga. So I always fuck with Young Swag since then. That's my nigga though, for real.
Heard you.
We actually just did a toy drive for the kids in Maryland like a month ago, right before I went.
He's from Maryland, correct?
Yeah, he's from Maryland for sure.
All right, bet, no problem. Yellow Zoo making moves out here. He going crazy. And now you already told me you're working on your next project. You got a name for it yet?
Yeah, nah, I don't want to give up that information because I'm still pushing this first project, 143. It's still going crazy, and That's why I just shot 143 the video last night, so that shit will be coming out next week, and then we gonna keep pushing that shit. I'm about to go on this tour. I'm about to go to Atlanta from the 10th to 13th, and then when I come back the 27th, we start tour, and then we gonna be running around all the way to South by Southwest.
South by Southwest, I plan to be there this year also. So, if God's willing, we link up with each other. I see you there. You know me. I get anywhere, man. I don't care.
The gang gonna be there too. Swag gonna be there. It's gonna be a lot of people there. Yeah. So definitely link up, man. Smoke some weed.
Heard you. When's the next time you plan on doing a big move like to Dubai or something?
Atlanta on 10th, 13th. I'm going out there for some music festival shit, and then I'm gonna be shooting. And I'm about to go to Argentina real soon.
Yeah, you got a fan base over there, bro. You got a real big fan base over there. A lot of people know who you are.
Yeah, so they just handling shit with the promoters like nothing set in stone. But you know, the language barrier is different. So you know, communicating that and trying to get everything translated it just slow the process down. But we definitely getting to Argentina, Uruguay, and Chile before 2020 is over.
Chile.
Yeah, Uruguay too, Africa.
Uruguay? Yeah. I never even heard of that country. I never even heard of that place before.
Saying this shit right.
Are we saying it right? Uruguay. Uruguay. Uruguay.
My apologies, Uruguay. I'll be you real soon.
Nah, for real. Anything you want to say to the people before we get out of here, Yellow Zoo?
Shit. It's not nothing I want to say, but the Star Baby, go get that 143. My video will be dropping pretty soon within the next 2 weeks. And follow me on Instagram, YELLOWZOO_. Check out my music, Yellow Zoo Music, man. That's about it, Star Baby.
Hey, Yellow Zoo, are we going to see you right here on Drop the Heat again?
Yeah, for sure.
And there we go. First interview of 2020, my boy Yellow Zoo to the left of me. Thank you, my boy. I appreciate you doing this for me.
Always.
And we out of here.
No, I won't tell all my brothers I love them like my mother's kids. Step on trap floors, now she need a passport to get up in my whip.